orders. Huh? I gotta get Bree. I don't know. Oh, but can you hand me mine? Because I left it in there. Put on the stairs or something. Yeah. Kind of wondering if this dark energy or this dark horse energy or death energy that follows, or it was another name that I found about this dark energy when it went back and started looking at the black family. But I feel like the Marianne Black energy, these people could have been choosing children that were lighter complected or that fit a certain scenario or have a certain features, or the girls that are prepping themselves with education to catch a good man or a doctor or something to be with. It's some kind of way that these people are okay. um they could have denied me and created something that fit like a bougie. But I don't, even if they were trying to use Krishan, I mean, that don't make no sense. That would be bringing shame on the family. Like I said, unless somebody named me, and then this person died, and then they found somebody else to fit in there, because that would have opened up the whole can of worms. Like, wait, wait, wait! I thought y'all said this person was dead, or I thought y'all said this person wasn't a part of the family. You get what I'm saying? So you got BlackRock, that big company with the Zionist, which is just these people that could have stayed behind in Zion and built some other kind of thing here off of my marriage. Okay. Off of my marriage. They could have been playing with science and all this other shit. Okay. It's something like this. Um, okay. But what was I gonna say? It's something like this, okay? Because I was getting with that VG energy. This person is in hangman energy or being enlightened, because it's almost like these people be drinking blood or some shit like that. I don't know what they be doing, okay? This person, especially once they go pale faced, okay? That could be the Queen of Swords energy. Once they go pale faced, or they get their whole, body changed to a different complexion. Or this could be people that was born one black, one white. It's black, it's white. And the Caucasian one could have took the brown skin one out, and they had to do a whole nother, they had to go on a whole nother journey, right? Or like I said, somebody got their total skin and everything bleached so they could get away with something here. Okay? VG, the healer, or whatever. But these people could be on meth. I'd be looking at people's teeth. This person could be on meth, but they could be trying to, if the blood is similar, they could be trying to say, like, that's my drug test or something, the urine. But somebody is, they saying it's my time or whatever, but it's not this person's time, dude. This could also be a Queen of Swords. This could be this Candy energy. Okay? Like I said, if they found these people at a tender age and they started to change them, I think, I mean, they could say my best friend, because they were in a Truman Show with me, they had to get cloned 10 times or something like this. This is also people that made it famous. Even that one part of them was famous, and they knew that the one part of them was famous. They could associate their famous avatar to them. You get what I'm saying? They're the ones that's fighting this the most. Say I was supposed to be famous too. They could have made me original and famous, but I would have to guess who I am when it comes to fame. Do you get what I'm saying? Who is my famous avatar? Do you get what I'm saying? That's the thing. And how finances are really distributed. Okay? Right? How finances are really distributed. Nothing is real. Nothing is what we think it is. So somebody's saying this is my time. This could be somebody that's money hungry, or they did a money hungry thing to me a long time ago. This person could be trying to jump between Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles energy. It's not going to work. Now they could have tried to take this masculine, like they could have cloned my best friend and made a male version and thought that that's who I was going to be with in the future. That still is some kind of contradictory energy, because it's like, why did you do that? To cover up, so they're not gonna be married to this person, and it will cover up the crimes or whatever. It will be like I'm marrying into a money tree, but they're not the money tree. I'm the money tree. You get what I'm saying? So they're like, those are important. Nobody can touch them. No, that's my fucking money, man. That's my money. These people didn't have that damn money. That's my money. I'm the money tree. There ain't no other trees. You know what I'm saying? So this could be somebody holding on to the finances, like, and she like, give me my shit back. Get you fired, dude. You can't even be in the company no more. Yeah, because this person got this money in an unjust way. Now somebody's like, I'm feeling better. They could have did some kind of little hit or something like this. Got a hit or something, making it think like, oh, I feel so much better. I thought I was about to be broke. But they did something illegal, and this is about to get this person stopped, chopped, screwed, and fired. Okay? This is somebody that probably didn't want to answer to me or didn't want to bow to me. Okay? But you're not even going to be a part of this anymore. Okay? So this could even be, they turned my best friend girl into a boy, and then my boyfriend was with him or with her. They're together in my kingdom. Do you get what I'm saying? Calling themselves money trees, right? And they're not the money trees. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to walk away from thinking this and birth something else. Like they gotta drop, stop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Whatever you call it. Yeah, we got ice in reverse. Somebody could have to go answer to ice, or somebody could be in ice, or they was captured by ice, or something like this. This could be a clue. Somebody could have been captured by ice. Now, again, somebody's going to walk away. They could have tried to leave somebody with a pregnancy, but they're going to have to take that baby with them. Now, maybe they're happy about this because these men are going to be able to feed off the energy of, they don't have to actually hewn into me or honor me or worship me. They could worship the things that they think that they created off of me, but I don't want them to have those things. It's just an asset. I would not sell children, but it's just an asset to keep it from them having it, from them being able to survive off of the energy and keep on moving. It's a war tactic. Do you get what I'm saying? When I say go and round up all my stuff and put it back and fire these people, get rid of them out of the company, that is to protect the nation as well. It's almost like having something grow in your soil. Somebody's digging, they find some new gold or some new mineral that's worth billions of dollars, and they find it on American soil, and we down and out right now, but we the only ones producing that mineral. We're the only ones producing that mineral, and everybody fucking want it. Why would you? I would make them wait. I would make them suckle. I would let their shit drain down. I would let them weaken. I would let them, and I would hold on to that shit for another 10, like a CD file. You know what I'm saying? Like my boyfriend put a CD in my name a long time ago. I never got it, but in case something happened to him. I don't even think the bank is there anymore. So I don't know how I would find the CD if it was really still there or whatever, right? I got a dream a while back that somebody else went and cleared out that money. They stole that money out that CD in that Zion, in that bank. So we could talk about it now because I know somebody already stole the money. Okay. I know somebody, I already seen them do it. Okay. So we could talk about it now. Okay. But it's like, and I'm the only one produced that. How you the money tree? I produced that. You keeping me in the dark with a bag over my head, taking it from me and creating it. That's what produced it. You're not the one that produced it. You see what I'm saying? This is even like with the Epstein energy. You're not the one. No, that's something that was created off of what's mine. You understand? That shit is mine. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody could be passed away. I'm telling you, look, I didn't even notice the Empress is here. They could be trying to behead the Empress and send this person on a path as like some party that's like a guru or something like this. All right. Somebody that's a guru or graduated from Facebook. I heard somebody say that I graduated from YouTube. I'm like, how the hell did you do that? The hell is that? But they could be trying to behead me as the Empress and make me go on some path of like a guru or something, an airheaded guru or something like this. But I'm telling you, this person trying to get this Empress to have this baby, or there's a Queen of Swords here, and this person is walking away from this person. They want to bring this baby and give it to the Empress. So this person could continue their studies as a lawyer or a doctor or something serious. And it's like, no, no, no. Yeah. Somebody could be passed away. This could be a spouse that's passed away. So this person can't put no more babies in me. Even if this is a living person that's in the same house with me right now, they can't put no more babies in me, and I'm not having sex with nobody else. So this could be something like this here. Okay. So if I'm living with a dead man, meaning that death can go, they're trying to say that death can go on, or people not dying no more. They're just existing still. I have the right to not want that. Second, the only reason why you would be doing this is killing somebody and letting them still is so they don't know. So you could get away with insurance policy fraud. You could get away with some type of stealing of an empire or something like this. It's the only way somebody would do this. Okay? It's not the same. Somebody could, this is like people losing their soul on like a lower level. But again, this person may not be dead. I told you. Okay, so they tried to revive this person, bring them back and put them at the feet of the Empress. But the Empress is closest to God. And the Empress said, that nigga is dead to me. That nigga is dead. It's a no. Somebody trying to force this person on my feet or something like this. This could be in between this Olivia energy too. You know, I found it funny because I thought I heard somebody saying something about, oh, I bought that or I sent that money the other day, telling one of my girls, he was telling them, one of them, I sent that money. Why didn't it go through? And then here go Olivia talking about, oh, somebody sending money that all the time it didn't go through. You get what I'm saying? You mind controlling my husband to send you some fucking money or something here. And I promise you, this person is not, because you was fucking this person or you was doing something with this person. It's inappropriate because these people could be siblings or on some type of level when it comes to DNA. This could be, well, the energy. Okay. This could also be somebody like, don't talk about the marriage. Like when it comes to the Grahams, don't talk about the fact that your dad was identical to my dad. Don't talk about the fact that don't talk about the fact that I look similar to, or I look just like your person that you was going out with or you married possibly. Don't talk about that because somebody think that they about to do something alone or something like this without me. It's like, dude, you about to get snatched right up out of there. You about to get your ass snatched right up out of there. It would trip me out is this is somebody like you, Nick. You had to wait until it's dimensions in between us to talk shit. Somebody better quit playing. Yeah, somebody is transferred. So that means that Olivia would have been in this area doing those crimes and allegedly. Even when we went on that road trip and we stopped in like St. Luke, I can't remember where we stopped at, where we had to get in that hotel room. When I felt like I could feel the presence of this person, I was watching the videos and then also was feeling her presence over there by that damn U-Haul place. Because it was a hotel that was off in a corner. We was just trying to find somewhere to sleep, y'all, because we were so tired. I think it was this last time coming back from Texas. So again, if this is this little John and the East Side Boys energy that's controlled by this person to come pick them up in Olivia Beauty 9419 to come pick this person up in a spaceship. Yeah, bitch, you might have had something to do with the you own the fucking mug shop with that cross energy. It just that ain't the man we talking about. It's not the man that we're talking about. The real person that could have passed away was my spouse when you was fucking him back then. Because again, the mom side of the family sent you in to try to have sex with this person to lure him over to the dark side to go against me for my finances. See, now somebody could be going back and finding out what somebody did to them, or they could be getting memories about their death. All right. Or a soft death. Remember, because it's a Ten of Swords. It's not an ending. Judgment is in reverse right here. It's sick what these people do. The weight loss program or weight loss cult is about the weight of the world on your shoulder, or the weight of family members doing something. They were cutting these people down to like making them ghost. This could also be doing something with their identity, sending them into a false reality in the background to be able to move around like a ghost. Nobody could see them. Nobody could stop them from doing whatever the fuck they're doing here. Okay? So this person is spying on me and spying on my Ace of Cups. It's a parrot. It's a parrot. Somebody is a parrot. It's a strange addiction and a strange connection. They don't see that I see how the mechanism. I don't have to be in the mechanisms to see how it works. I was programmed to identify certain things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was doing something with this man. They could have found out that the key source is being connected to me, not Beauty 9419, because that's not the Empress. And then they try to send this person getting back next to me to get the good energy to go back, bring it back to these people to feed them something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay. I don't know what it is. But this person don't have an Ace of Cups and that person don't either. And they can't remain here. You know, that don't even make sense. The well-rounded person, somebody gonna try to say, okay, well, yeah, you oh, well, yeah, this could be also somebody that they didn't know that they had an outsider family or pharaoh family, and they had you too as a union, legally binding you, allegedly. And somebody is so geeked to have these family members, but these family members don't even like this person. They're just using this person for their light skin. So the dark skin ones use them for that, and the light skin was use them for whatever they use them for. Same thing. It's the same thing, y'all. And whatever it is to try to go against America, but America is still standing strong. It's just not going to work here. It's just not. They're going to try to play it like, oh, well, we got the best over here. You don't. You got the best over. You don't. These are my properties here. These are my fucking properties here. Period. You don't. It's like I own that nigga. Every part. I may not have the actual one with me or the one that I would like to have, but don't get that shit twisted. This ain't no equal nothing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no equal nothing. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. This person is not the mother. Like whoever this is no going back and forth. Somebody is not the mother. Ace of Cups in reverse, not the mother. There's some genetics can match with some of these people. Don't mean that it's the mother. This could be phenotypes through tribes or something like this. Whoever this is down south is not in Georgia, is not the Most High. They're not this person. This could be this unpacked energy. And then you got the Empress up here kind of like in the north. It's almost like how they got my body spread out and put into points of like, I don't know. It's almost like something like that. But this is not how I would like to. It's benefiting the stars, but I want the stars to be in trouble. I don't want the stars to be benefiting right now. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, look. The stars is in reverse right now. This could also be like a mother or somebody that's not the mother, or like I said, they could have been marrying people off of merit or off of some type of connections or something. But the marriage between me and this person, okay? The marriage between me and this person was different. There was some kind of love here, even though they're trying to make it seem like it wasn't. Because I just feel like somebody on paper for these people to be protected, these people could have been like, say you got a father-in-law. All the time you thought it was the father-in-law, something like this, and then his children and his wife. But these was all his wives. You get what I'm saying? These was all somebody's wives here. Okay? It's something like that. On paper. Remember what I said? It's something about on paper. Because we don't do shit over here for likes. Why would we be still doing something for likes over here when we're not even getting views? Nothing for likes. I know everything is endangered. It's danger. Danger. Go ahead, yo. This is dangerous at this point for me to be even speaking on this fucking platform. So it's not for likes. It's opposite. It's absolutely not. Yeah, we got the moon energy in reverse with ice. This person could be also maybe going to get picked up by ice, or these people are doing something with some, with somebody's intel or information with this King of Pentacles here. I mean, both of these, if this boyfriend was dealing with, if my boyfriend slash spouse person, guy, was dating this moon energy behind my back, you get what I'm saying? It's something like this here. It could also be this Chapman energy. Chapman, okay, or ethereal G energy. Because they're showing me one of these people on TV as if, like, say this a Drake, but some of these men, they took them and castrated them, or they took one of their clones at least and castrated it and turned it into a girl. They're showing me images of these people. Oh, this person was at a party. This person was doing this. Dude, that person is not doing that. That person is ethereal G that think they about to be doing something here. Like, and again, this person always must have been light-skinned and pretty, I would think, because I look at her picture, I'm like, oh, she's a beautiful girl or whatever. Plus size or whatever like this. Nothing is what it is. I mean, it's just what it is here. I have to take command and control of the whole thing. There's nothing that, yeah, these people cannot remain in these positions. Like, it's like, no, the Empress is here, man. This is the Queen of Swords energy. Like, nah, ain't none of that shit. Yeah, the devil, get thee beneath me. So I told you, look, we got the Queen of Swords with the black top underneath her feet. Now, I just posted this on my Facebook page about 20 minutes ago. You understand? And I didn't even understand what I was saying. See what I'm saying? I already posted. You go back to my Facebook, you're going to see about 30 minutes, maybe to an hour ago, I just posted something about the black top is at my feet. So now we know actively who is this Queen of Swords right here. And there's a high priestess that think this could be this human nature or whatever, that feel like they above me, but this person cannot see. They was just dabbling around here in my shit last night or something like this, trying to get the information here. This person's about to get pierced in their head. They're about to lose that eye on top of their head because they're using it in reverse. Like I said, these are people that I probably adults and stuff that was friends with my mom, worked with my mom and dad and stuff like this when I was little. I would not know these people. People that work with the stepmother, people that work with the mom's girlfriend, people that, they was on the outskirts of whatever this is. All right. So with this black top company or whatever, this big black, whatever board, whatever the fuck is called, whatever this is underneath the feet of this Queen of Swords right here. And if this masculine was stuck with this moon energy all this time, this is the Zionist right next to them. Boom, it's done. And then the human nature, if the father is gone or something like this, and this is his human nature energy, the person never showed their face, so I can't really make it out who this person is. But I know it's somebody that's trying to be above here or trying to mimic something that I did or said and make it sound better up here. This could be like with that Bunky story or something like this here, where somebody was a gang member or something like this, and this person took over something when they went to jail or something like this. But that's not my story. So say my boyfriend was cheating on me in another state or something, or far away, or they was in some secret shit and he got wrapped up in something when he was in another state with another bitch. It's something like this. All right. Or this could be like a imposter, somebody that just said, oh, I'm hooked up with the Empress Queen of Swords, something like this. Okay. I'm hooked up with the Empress Queen of Swords. Throw me in here. Or it doesn't matter. I don't know nothing about this shit. This is like, getting a building, inheriting a building or an apartment building, and all these people is in there that been tearing it up. The hallway smell like piss. It's in a nice neighborhood. I could get a lot more money, but my dad was soft and nice, and he let people get the apartment for $300, or he let people get on Section 8. And I'm like, nah. And with the way that everything changed in this neighborhood, most of the other places that got like riffraff in it is gone. This is turning into a nice ass place. People around the corner getting $1,500 for they shit. I'm not about to sit here and be only getting $700 or $800. And I find out that family is living in this building. Family living in there for half the price. I don't got to keep up with that shit. Nah. Especially if these people was working with this father or something like this to go against me. It's like, oh, y'all got to go. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. It's like, yeah, that was him. Or that was them. Somebody could try to make somebody feel bad here. All right. Somebody could be trying to make somebody feel bad, but somebody could be trying to smite another person. Right? So somebody want me to know something. Even like I told you, somebody's watching me too close. Yeah, I mentioned something about those slippers or something like this, but the fact that Olivia wanted to show her feet in them flip-flops with them socks or whatever, right? In them flip-flops with them socks. Try to make me feel bad because this morning when he was about to take them shoes, he about to take them shoes, and I said, who the fuck you buy these shoes for? And then he tried to say it's for my daughter. It's for my daughter or whatever. Just give them to me. Just give them to me. I'm about to tell him. Then he picked it up. He about to take it. And then I said, And he was like, wait, it's only one in here. Where's the other one? I said, well, I took it and I put it somewhere just in case you was bringing it to a bitch house. She was going to open up that damn box. It's going to be one shoe. It's like Cinderella. The boom. 12 o'clock hit, bitch. You going to jail. You know what I'm saying? He said, why did you do that? And I said, because, I mean, I was going to give you the benefit of doubt if it was for your mama or something like this. I said, but if it was for another bitch, I was going to let you take the shoe and give it to the person. When the fuck you start being thoughtful, nigga? Like when I told you to? Like, nah, bitch, y'all caught. You caught. Anyway, you coveting from something from another person's house or another. If this was a sister, why you coveting something from my house, bitch? This is one nation under God. We gotta go with the 10 commandments, motherfucker. You going to jail stealing shit. I ain't gonna hijack my husband to try to take care of me and you, bitch. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You should have did a better job with whatever opportunities. That's why I said a lot of these people had the opportunity to be famous, singers, something like this. They had an opportunity to do something, run some corporation, do something. I never had any of those options that these people had. I was supposed to have all the options, and I didn't get any of them. Why should I care? Why should I care? Now, these people are intruding on my space or something now at this point in time. And if my dad and my family went with my masculine or my spouse or his family, all them motherfuckers would be exiled. All of them would be on the trail of tears. You could tag them motherfuckers and then disperse them. And if anybody give a problem, then they just may not make it to their destination. This is real here. People keep saying, oh, you too real, you playing around. Why are you saying like, fuck that? Somebody stole my actual existence for 40-something years. Somebody stole my existence for 40 fucking years. Then you try to play around and bring somebody in here like they actually liked me or cared about me. Okay, whoop-de-doo, bitch. That ain't the first. You should have came up with something else. You should have came up with something else then. Because that wasn't going to be the thing. I hope you didn't think that was going to be the thing. You should have came up with something else. You know, they recycling these players in the game. Now they just trying to pull in people from other places that I don't recognize. I can still see their energy. I can hear what they saying. Yeah. Look, 3 of Pentacles. I can already know what they doing. Because somebody wanted to be seen as high honor. Yeah, but now they're burning here. Because the victory is still going to this Queen of Swords. The sun energy, the sun Empress, Queen of Swords. Who is Jesus, okay? It just, I mean, these people got it gone. Anything else is done for. It's over with completely. Yeah, this is heartbreaking for these people. This could be, also they wanted to trick somebody to go to this path. Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands. The King of Wands in reverse is not going to be victorious. This could be a King of Wands, like a broke down player or something like this, that already tried to shame or humiliate me on my sex life or my body count or something like this. But they want to get the victory with me and send me down to where they're the only one that I could get to. That's low self-esteem. Somebody don't love themselves, or they don't feel like they got it like that or something like this. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm cutting everything up. Shit. Somebody try to give me an offer anything until I can see that shit fully. Don't bring nothing my way. Don't bring nothing over my way. You know, you got the shit. We in a new season, motherfucker. They took my property from me. My man is my property. My dude is my property. We're in a new season. You had to leave behind your mom and daddy, cleave on to your wife, nigga. You ain't even got a choice. Yeah. You don't even got a choice. This could be a love-hate relationship here. Could be trying to play around with some whatever this is. Motherfucker, I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you like you did me. Or you tried to let these motherfuckers. Yeah, we got the Queen Bee, this Beyonce energy, and this Candy energy. Not happy, not the Queen Bee. Fairy tales do come true. Okay? But we got the phony trickster illusion. This could be the boyfriend, or this could be this Jay-Z energy in between. I know that Jay-Z, if this is West Side shit, and these people moved up here a little while ago, like within the past 30 years or something like this, instead of to Texas like they said they moved to rural areas up here in the northern state of Wisconsin, in my farmland that was left to me, probably from the Coleman people and from the Rothschilds or whatever this is. And these people moved out to the Wild Wild West, or like the middle of nowhere, and was just processing whatever they was going to do. And then they called it LA, they called it Canada, they called it Florida, they called it all these things. I came to, yeah, somebody's a phony trickster that was connected to these people. An illusionist. So these two girls can't even compete with the real Empress or the real Queen, because she ain't having it. This could be somebody that's totally famous and somebody that was like, you know, on this whatever. But I bet you the victory is going to come to me. We got tail. Yeah, bruise that tail, okay? Because the person might have flossed with this person, been famous with this person, but the power was coming from that. The Queen of Swords, this. This could be somebody like, oh, you know, I like a party. Oh, you know, this and that, da, da, da. Yeah, but the stability came from the Queen of Swords energy in me. I don't got to smile in everybody's face, motherfucker. I could had a look on my face that I don't like you. I could tell your ass no. I could do this. I could do that. You see what I'm saying? I'm about to be about my business for real. A lot of these celebrities is not as business savvy as you think that they are. It's a done deal. Whatever these people did here with this My Queen's Eye energy, this is My Queen's Eye energy too. To steal my third eye or something, gave it to this person, and this person like a tough guy. This could also be this My Queen's Eye through this John Gotti energy. These people could have been fucking with me, didn't want me to be successful or something, but I could have been his favorite. I could have been his favorite as an art. This person could have reminded him of, if this is a John Gotti replica, this one reminded him of him. This could have been somebody that was rough, tough in the streets, fighting and shit like this all the time, whatever this is. But this was his baby. But I feel like as I grew, if these energies are still alive, they don't like it. They don't like that I'm a goody two-shoes. This is somebody that still got to get back in that mob. They got frustrated. You know how it be, a street nigga trying to be professional, put that suit on and everything, go turn themselves in, whatever like this. Yeah. Because you think that I don't know that with this Epstein energy is housing the temple of one of these fucking Drakes. I don't know if it's the one in Florida or this Lulu energy. I don't know who it is, but whatever the fuck it is, everybody got to sit the fuck down. It's my motherfucking turn. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Whatever it sound like. Whatever it's going to be. Yeah, it ain't no other way. It ain't no other way, man. It ain't no other way. It ain't no other way. This could be this Ron. And somebody's name is Ron. Because I say you can't. Ron Johnson, Ron DeSantis, Ron, that damn. I think that boy was kicking it with them Haitian boys that I talked to. That boy Ron. That looked just like Sa Karmic. Because either that's her daddy, that's her clone, or that's him. I don't know what to say. I'm not about to be sitting here playing with y'all. I don't got fucking time to be sitting here playing with y'all. And that's my nigga. So that means that my dude was going around scooping up niggas that dealt with me and castrating them or turning them into girls or Nero chipping them or Neroing them. But those are my fucking bodies. How you claiming my fucking bodies, man? How you claiming my bodies, though? And the treason would be you niggas, you was able to go get attached to any motherfucker that I ran into on the street. That's how I know it was every one of these dudes that came towards me that I talked to or fuck with, they was plants. They was sent in. And somebody made sure they didn't go out the same. Something. This person is phony. It won't be no motherfucking body left on the motherfucking board but the queen. If you thought this shit was going some other kind of way, every detail that it's getting scanned, it's getting talked about. It's getting, yeah. Again, we got the Scorpio energy or this Aquarius. Maybe I think she could be Aquarius. January, February, early February, whatever that is. But there could have been a death here as well. This could be heartbreaking. The friend could have lost their life. This could be a hard. We got enemy energy, but if this is the enemy. Yeah, so I told you about the hotel. I told you about the hotel, y'all. I had a dream that these people, the doppelgangers of these peoples, was upstairs in the hotel at the Kanika thing when I was there, more than likely. I don't know if it's the time when I told my person, come get me, and I was able to get out of there before they start doing whatever this is with this ghost shit. Whatever, when I told you, I did that video about 4 years ago when I was on my way to, I'm about to say Hawaii. When I was on my way to Miami, and I told you a ghost jumped on me and started humping me on the butt when I took a nap for like 30 minutes. Because I was like, okay, I'm so sleepy or whatever. Let me just take a nap. I took a nap and that ghost was humping me in that fucking, in that room. And I did a whole video on it right there. But he came and got me. I didn't go back to sleep. I'm like, oh no, now I'm scared. And so I'm like, now I'm concerned, motherfucker. Like, did something just jump inside my booty hole? Like, what just happened here? You know what I'm saying? Nobody was there when I woke up. I could feel the pressure of the person on my back, but nobody was there. And I told him, you better come fucking get me. But they could have already been in the hotel then, y'all. I told you this is the friend. I kept seeing something. These people was upstairs. I couldn't get if it's Kanika of 25 years ago when I was in that same hotel, or this is somewhere totally different. Okay? I don't know why they were there. I don't know if they were watching for safety, just to stalk, because they was already trapped out of the Truman Show. I couldn't really tell you what they would have been doing there. But we got purchase here. Somebody could have even purchased a hotel. A hotel could have been somebody's. This could be the Stella energy. Somebody else could have purchased it out of hand to somebody else here. Okay? This is my favorite place to be. Or what for the past 8 years during my ascension. Yeah. Now I was getting that part where with the girl with the song girl in the elevator. I was getting, well, damn, did something like that happen to me when I did that Thunder video, and somebody got me on the footage walking through that hotel, going down to the lobby or some shit, some weird shit, and they just got that looking like that on that screen. That it was some Asian girl or something, but that could have been. I keep on thinking about stuff like this because it's like it's almost like the whole. You know how on a movie or a scary movie. Y'all know how in a scary movie like Freddy or something like this, and then the person be sitting there and they think they safe because they're around people or something, and then they wake up in the middle of the night because the TV is like, and then the one person that's getting haunted wakes up, and the rest of the people is laying on the couch still asleep, and they start looking at the TV. They wake up and wipe their eyes and start looking at TV, and then the TV like, yeah, you thought you got away with that shit you did the other day. I'm about to come haunt you or something. You know, the monster or whatever, the thing that they running from is talking to them through the TV. This is kind of like what the world is turned into to me. Something is luring the energy. When they saying, oh, this is calming down, ain't nobody caring about that person, that something is dying out. No, it's getting amped up. They're just changing directions. The wind has just changed. They're going, if they was from the north coming, they're coming from the south, they're going from the east and the west. It's something like this now. That's all this is. It's like something wants me to see them or see it, whatever the fuck this is, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Jesus.